The second public hearing of the memoranda on the anti-LGBT plus bill afforded organizations and individuals the opportunity to provide further reasons for or against the private members' bill. 8 institutions and individuals, including the Christian Council of Ghana, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice (CHRAJ), the Ghana Catholic Bishops' Conference, 2016 independent presidential candidate Jacob Osei-Yeboah Joy, and 4 other groups all took turns to justify details of their respective memorandum. First to take their turn were the proponents of the bill, who posited that the activities of the group, if not stopped, would become a threat to families and society. Citing a video on an alleged gay Instagram page, a proponent of the bill, Sam Nate George, asserted many individuals would be lured into the practice if the bill was not passed as soon as possible.
We will convert your children, yes we will, reaching one and all.
It clearly tells you what the agenda is. You said you didn't hear the words. They said, we will convert your children. We will change, we are coming after your children. We will change them, and there is nothing you can do about it. They said, little by little, we will convert them, and you will not be able to stop it. That is what the song said. So the agenda, when people tell you that it is about 2 consenting adults in their room, what have your children got to do with what 2 consenting adults do? Except the idea is not necessarily about 2 consenting adults, but it's about a new cultural shift to corrupt your children.
Next to elaborate its memorandum was the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice (CHRAJ). Without taking sides, raised concerns over human rights and achieving the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), which seeks not to leave anyone behind. According to him, certain proposals in the bill may go contrary to the universal goal and must be addressed.
Fundamental principle undergirding the SDGs is leaving no one behind. We all agree that we have citizens in Ghana who practice LGBTIQ++, as you mentioned. We are not expected to leave them behind by this SDGs. Any practice, any law, any attempt at doing something contrary to protecting them, exposing them to stigma and discrimination, is going to be creating a situation where we are leaving them behind.
However, the submission of the CHRAJ commissioner did not sit well with many members on the committee. The vociferous lawyer Moses Fo Amwening was next with the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values. In his submission, he backed the bill, citing health risks as a basis for the need to pass the bill into law.
It is a marketing campaign. And that's why in the bill, we have prohibited advertising and all of that. Because using advertising, you can change a mindset. And they go on, they say the campaign should not demand direct support for homosexual activities, but should instead take anti-discrimination as its theme. So that's the strategy. And we see it a lot. The Commission on Human Rights and a lot of our colleagues, we are not talking about the activity. We are talking about, the feeling. Let's carry them along. That is a classic playbook from the LGBT community. That is what they live by. It is like wrapping something which smells, and then wrapping and putting perfume on it. And as a marketer, that's what we do. It is not good, but you want to sell it, so you perfume it nicely. So, Mr. Chairman, having said that, this is the strategic ploy of the LGBT movement.
This is the second time Parliament has met on the anti-LGBT bill, which has been laid in Parliament, and this is to give the opportunity to people or groups or organizations who sent in their memorandum to actually give reasons for whether or not they support or they're against the anti-LGBT bill. Now, this particular public hearing will be continuing for subsequent days, and after which Parliament will pass or either reject the bill. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kweku Ediama Ansa.